So hey everybody, how you guys doing today? I know this is an early live I have started, but I have to get this video out. I'm on the 1,000-pound sister series, and it wouldn't feel right if I just stopped doing it. So I have to keep going until it's done and over with. But today we're going to be doing 1,000-pound sisters, and this is going to be season 4, episode 4 on the icing on the cake. So let's go ahead and let me make sure something real quick. Hold on. Give me a second. Because I could have sworn it's not episode 4. Can't be episode 4. It is episode 3, actually. It's episode 3. Or is it episode? It is episode 4. You know what? These guys keep bouncing episodes at episode. I'm just gonna say episode 4 today, but it's supposed to be episode 32. But matter of fact, let me fix that since I'm thinking about that, Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. 3, 2. Bam. Put that right there. And edit. 32. There we go. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing started off. Today, we're going to be talking about 1,000-Pound Sister Season 4, Episode 32, Icing on the Cake. Review/drag. This means I'm going to talk my little, and then we're going to get into the rest of the topics that was going on with last night's episode. So, y'all bear with me. I'm a little bit underneath the water, but we're going to get through this video. You hear me? But let's go ahead and kick off this 30-second intro, and I will be back in them dirty 30 seconds. See y'all in a minute. Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. So good morning to everybody who's in the chat right now. I appreciate everybody for coming in here. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. But we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started again. If you're not subbed to the channel, please hit the sub button and hit the notification bell also to be notified when I do go live. Hit the thumbs up when you come in here. That'd be greatly appreciated. But let's go ahead and get into the last night's episode. Now we have Tammy and Amy's sister Melissa goes to the house with the other sister to go check and see what's going on with the house. So apparently somebody had wrote in the comments that it was the landlord had cleaned out something. It don't look like to me the landlord cleaned out nothing. It looked like somebody broke up in their house and they didn't even cover that, saying that the landlord cleaned out something. Whoever wrote that, I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm pretty sure the landlord will hit them up. But if Amy isn't paying them bills, now see, Amy could be lying. See, that's another thing I want to dig up too. Is Amy lying about paying the bills with Tammy like that? That's what made me think. The only way they would get rid of stuff if Amy's not paying them bills. And from my understanding, if they had cockroaches and stuff like that, yeah, they got to salvage a lot of that stuff and throw it out. Straight up. There's no need for that to be around because them cockroaches is going to keep manifesting and stuff. So Melissa is like, who is that at the door? Hold on real quick. Give me a second, y'all.
Thank you. Have a good one.
But yeah, so Tammy, can I get one of the papers? Is it my name on it? Let me see it.
Yeah, something hard in it.
Yeah, let me see.
Do it later. Go and finish what you do.
But Tammy is, in the place where she needs to get this surgery done. This bypass surgery, I'm thinking that's what it is, bypass surgery to get all the excess fat taken out of her body. So she's into the rehabilitation center for people who is obesity. That's what I would want to say. I don't know the name of the center and nothing like that, but I think it's more for people who's obesity in that center. So she's there. Melissa's like, I got to call Tammy. I don't know how she going to take this news. Man, she ain't even call Tammy and tell her nothing. They just go see Tammy. Tammy ain't even tripping off of that. Tammy like, and that's what it made it seem like to me. Is this scripted? You know, or because Tammy is upset about a lot of stuff. Like she gets mad and get the tripping. Tammy wasn't upset at all. So I'm like, why is Tammy not upset as much as she'll usually be upset? Hold on. But Tammy was not upset. But Tammy was not upset at all. So when I was saying that, I was like, this might be scripted. But again, I think Amy wasn't paying the bill because they stated Tammy lost her apartment while she was in a rehab. And that's another thing. And now if she lost her apartment while she was in a rehab, they can't be bringing that up on the storyline like somebody broke into the place. Because the shit if somebody gonna break into the place, why the hell would somebody go steal a whole refrigerator and steal a dresser? I ain't ever seen nobody ever just steal a dresser. You know, like, that don't make sense, let alone I'm finna go in your home and take a dresser. What? Who would want to take a dresser? So I guess Tammy and Amy ends up doing the YouTube video. We fast forward that, but I'm still with the landlord that already booted her ass out and getting the stuff up out of there because Amy's not paying the bill. That's why they back on this season. They don't want to say that, but money is running dry. I'm just keeping it 100. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Money running dry. What's up, KC? But I'm gonna say this. The reason why they did a video on YouTube because they haven't done one in a long. Even that YouTube video has been dry. At least do the YouTube. Amy should have been doing the YouTube. To be honest with you, she should have kept those going. When your video starts to drop and people don't see you going live as much, of course, you're going to get out of the algorithm. You're going to lose all types of things. Yeah, a long time no see. Hope you were good. Hey, mods in the chat. 50 Shades of Bish. Yeah, I'm doing blessed. You ain't seen the channel yet? Yeah, you ain't seen me lately. I know you've been seeing me in the algorithm, but don't mind this video. I don't expect for a lot of people to watch this because a lot of people aren't watching 1,000 Pound Sisters. The only reason why I'm covering 1,000 Pound Sisters is because I started out with something. I don't believe in quitting. I'm not a quitter. So I have to keep going regardless of the views or anything. I have to keep going. But I'm going to say this. The reason why they haven't done a video so long on YouTube because Tammy's in that rehabilitation center and she's trying to get herself right. So they're doing a thing about the 21 question reveal of the child name. And I'm like, okay. That seems like a good idea for an interesting topic on YouTube, like something that can trend because these people like Tammy and Amy are already trending automatically. I'm just going to be honest with you. But when they get out of the algorithm, you're just out of the algorithm. That doesn't mean people are going to see your live and not come. Yeah, of course people are going to come, but you have to put the work in to get back into the algorithm. But I think with that being said, Amy was trying to do something good for Tammy to make Tammy laugh, with her apartment being robbed and them losing a little bit and stuff like that. She's not cutting the weight, but we find out she did that later on in the video. But Amy started to bring the bish out of her. You know what I'm saying? Like it started to come out of her. And she was like, she was like, guess the name of the child name. She was like, it's going to start with a G. So Amy's like basically giving it away and it's out of a horror movie. And I know Tammy said, oh, I don't watch movies like that. And then she picked a name out of The Walking Dead. She picked the name from The Walking Dead. And I was like, Amy just being a bitch right now. She know damn hell and well what it is. Amy's in her own world. Amy don't really care. She got a lot of shit to focus on besides a YouTube channel. Understandable. Totally understandable. Tammy, Amy needs to take over that YouTube channel. While she's gone, Amy, you shouldn't be including her knowing that she got to take medicine. She had to stop and take a break and take some medicine on the video. I was like, damn. And Tammy's like, I don't know that video. But ain't no telling, though, if that medicine has her like that. Because she flipped the switch real quick. Real quick. Now, how they TLC tend to cut these scenes, but we don't know if that scene was already going on for a full 20 to 30 minutes. And we know medication from over the counter kicks in 20 to 30 minutes. Whatever medication you take, what if it's the ibuprofen, Tylenol, anything, it kicks in 30 to 20 to 30 minutes. It kicks in. So that medicine might have her tripping sometime. But Tammy is naturally a bitch. So with that being said, her taking her medicine maybe be having her so frustrated that she can't bring the psh out of her. You know, so I was like, this ain't the same Tammy I seen last season. And I'm noticing that I'm like, is these weight loss pills they giving her and like depression pills? Because Tammy been tripping. Like Tammy is always like happy a little bit more. She's super emotional now. Like I ain't ever seen this part of Tammy. But they go and they see that. So Melissa and them go and see Tammy, right? Melissa and the other sister go see Tammy. It wasn't even Amy that went. They go see Tammy. Amy's dealing with some other stuff. We're going to get into that in a minute. But we skipping and fast forwarding in what's going on with Tammy. They go see Tammy. As they go see Tammy, matter of fact, I'm going to get into that in a minute. I got to break down the Amy situation in order to get up here why they went to go see Tammy. So let's go ahead and go to Chris first. Chris is trying to get the skin removal surgery going. So he has to be underneath. I think he's already cut the weight to get underneath there. So he's talking about, oh, this can slap somebody. And, you know, it wasn't really too much there to talk about with Chris, but besides he's going to get the skin removal surgery, which is cool. Go ahead and get that. And Chris already looks decent. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't look like too overweight. He looks decent for his size. So I would say Chris is going to make it, and he's going to get the skin removals. But there was nothing there for Chris today. Let's get back on to Melissa, and let's get back to, you know, so you came up out the bushes, GSP. I see you. Well, let's get back over to the fact of Melissa and Tammy and the other sister. Now, as they go, skin removal is so painful. I never heard. I would never wanted Kennedy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know too much about it. I just know from what people get done. You know, what I see. But and you know with this, excuse me, I don't want to bring up no if it's somebody eating, but with the, you know, putting the skin back together. Let me just say that it tightens the next day because I done had the wisdom teeth pulled out and had that put like the gum put back together. I ain't gonna say the S word because I don't know if anybody eating, but yeah, it hurt. It was tight the next day. But I would just only imagine that skin removal might be just tight, like. It might hurt the next day. You might have to need some 800 milligram ibuprofen. Need to take 2 of those and maybe a Percocet. Ain't no telling, you know. Ain't no telling with that there. Yeah, I can only imagine. But so we go back. Geo, damn dude, look at them sub count. Congrats. Oh yeah, you always in my algorithm, LL. But when I see you, it's about the love of the lockup. I don't watch that. I mean, I'm doing everything 50 Shades of Bish. You hear me? I'm doing that, but I be covering that love of the lockup heavy. But if they took the extra skin of that, gotta be 50 pounds right there. Yeah, Norris, you ain't lying. But if they took that 50 pounds off of that 50 pounds. That skin, that extra skin is gonna weigh out the 50 pounds without a doubt. You're right about that. Could be. But we go and visit Tammy in a rehabilitation center. So they're playing this game and stuff like that. With another thing about Chris, the only thing we have with Chris is the family got together and put like this own obstacle outside for him. But I know he's gonna be able to do it. He gotta push like the tie and stuff over. Man, Chris gonna do good. He gained a muscle right now. Chris, this ain't the first time Chris has done an obstacle outside. Remember last season, the other dude had him hitting the tire and stuff with the stuff. But man, Chris gonna make it, bro. He ain't lazy not to get off his butt and go try to lose the weight. So yeah, I love when Chris called himself a flying squirrel. Yeah, when he said this flying squirrel skin out, I fell out. I'm not gonna lie to you. When he said this flying squirrel skin, I said Chris something else. But with that being said, it wasn't too much. He had the little tennis thing on his head. Yeah, that tennis thing on his head was giving me late 70s elliptical dance movement type of videos, you know, the retro videos and stuff. Up and up and up. He gave me that vibe, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, yo, come on. But let's go back to Melissa and Tammy. Now, Melissa goes to visit Tammy. And she breaks the bad news to her. Like, yeah, you know, since Amy, that's who we got to go to. So Amy is having a lot of problems. That's what I had to break down to. Amy's having a lot of problems with what's going on with her stomach. She's not feeling good. she goes to the doctor, right? She goes to the doctor. As she going to the doctor, she's like, "Oh, my stomach hurt, and I don't know what's I'm hungry all the time, and I want to just sleep all day." Of course, you're gonna be hungry. You're pregnant. Yeah, they called him Richard Simmons, 50 Shades of Bitch. Yeah, Richard Simmons, Richard Simmons. That shit was funny. But Amy is hungry all the time, but she's in pain now, agony. She can't talk right now. She's in a lot of pain. She's unable to move. Like it hurts every time she moves, and it hurts so bad she can't stand the pain. She probably can't stand up. It's a stomach pain in her lower back. All types of stuff going on with Amy. We come to find out Amy has been eating too much Chinese. But last time when she was pregnant with Gage, she ate too much damn Chinese food. Now this time she ate too many burgers. That's the only thing that's wrong with her. I mean, now she ate not too many burgers, but too many pieces of pizza. Thank you, Dustin, for that $5 super chat. I see it. I love this room. I love you too. I love you too, brother. You ain't got to keep saying that, bro. I keep telling you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to keep saying that. I could not believe the whole scene with Amy at the hospital with that part. But I love you too, Dustin, brother. You know I do, man. You ain't got to keep saying that. We love you too. I love you too, brother. Amy need to get it together. That part, Amy out here tripping. Amy done took her ass over here and got up in the hospital and to find out the reason why then here go Michael. We could be having the baby right now. Boy, y'all ain't finna have no damn baby right now. Like Michael, I see what Melissa was saying about Michael. Don't put no glasses on to see your husband because you know he a little bit off a little bit with certain shit he be talking about. We might have the baby right now. Y'all ain't finna have no damn baby. Michael don't even know his left from his right now because he got to deal with so much shit going to the store buying you Doritos and squeeze cheese. So he don't know nothing was really going on. You know, I like Michael too. Michael funny as hell. I really like Michael. He's still like a down-to-earth person. Oh, I thought maybe a ruptured appendix. That could happen, huh? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that ruptured appendix can happen for real. But I'm gonna say this: with her stomach like that, it's from eating. She need to quit eating all them foods. Really, she needs to quit eating all them unhealthy ass foods that she is eating because it's not cool to keep eating all that stuff, knowing damn hell and well she almost went through a life surgery procedure. You know, she almost had to get another surgery done. I thought it may be a ruptured appendix. Oh yeah, I seen that one. But Amy needs to stop eating all that damn food for real. Just because you pretty, she talking about she was being sarcastic, talking about I maybe need to stop eating. That might as well. Gage was Chinese food that sent her to the hospital. Pizza for Glenn. That part, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, happened to me at 6.5 months. But see, you got to be careful. If you eat too much of the same food, you can't be eating that. Huh? Okay. But I know get cravings, but she can't eat like that. The doctor already told her that. Exactly. She can't keep eating like that. It's not healthy. It's very unhealthy for you to keep constantly putting that food and stuff in the same thing. It's not even just eating a lot of food. It's putting the same exact food down your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you eat a bunch of it, and then the next day you eat it again. Then the next day after that, you keep eating it. Then after that, and then for a week straight, you eating the same damn thing. Of course, that's how you get gastritis, all types of stuff. Take it from somebody like me. I'd have been in the hospital for gastritis for eating too many damn donuts. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was going to die. Burning sensation at the lower appendix part of my stomach. Yeah. Thank you, Auntie Amanda, for that $20 super chat. I appreciate it. Good morning, nephew. Good morning, everyone. Yes, thank you, Auntie Amanda. I appreciate that so much. And good morning to you too, Auntie Amanda. But hold on. I know she no, not that one. Coco, I had appendix out of 4 months pregnant. Yeah, look, that stuff is serious. But I'm gonna say this: when you are going through pregnancy as a woman, I don't know too much about. I know you guys get super duper hella cravings of weird stuff. Sometimes it might be a pickle on top of a toasted bun with peanut butter. Ain't no telling how pregnant women eat what they want to eat. You gotta respect it and expect it. So you can't be like, one thing you can't do, I'm gonna tell you, man, something. Don't be like, oh, that's weird that you just do what Michael do, just get the shit. You know what I'm saying? Get the shit and shut up and let him eat. But tell him, baby, I don't think you should be eating this. You know, you might have to go to the hospital. You gotta let your woman know, you know, for real. But at the same time, when she's eating like that cheese thing, I would be like, I would not give my wife that. I would be like, no, baby, you're not finna get this thing and put it up in your mouth like that. No. Amy's gonna give birth to a little Debbie sushi roll. Shut up, GSP. Long time ago, I'm 68. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, barbecue sauce. That part sardines and barbecue sauce. Hey, that's a different type of craving. That's an actual craving. Mine was Pepsi, but after the appendix got the flu. Shoo, wee. That part. But the 10 pounds I gained gone. I'm gonna say this: that bypass stuff that she almost had. The gastric bypass, that's what she had. Gastric bypass. It's because of all that food she was eating. You know, all that unhealthy shit. That gastric, means gas. It's gastric bypass. That means it's a lot of gas that built up in her system that she couldn't push out. So that was another scare for her, the whole family, you know, from Amy being pregnant. So they go visit Tammy and Melissa, and them go visit Tammy and tell her, oh yeah, you know, your sister's, damn, she had to go to the hospital for this and that, and I'm hoping everything is okay with her. Come to find out everything is good for her. Amy started laughing it off like, yeah, I remember I ate a bunch of Chinese food, but now I messed around and ate too much of too much of that damn pizza the other day. Hell yeah, you did. You need to calm your ass down. Stop eating all that damn pizza, girl. You hear me? But she laughed about it. I laughed about it too. I said, damn, man, we thought something was finna happen to you. When I was preggo, I craved double quarter pounders, plain just cheese and meat. I got 2 for me, one for our son. LOL. Our son only likes his burgers, plain just cheese, no meat. I hear you, hey, what's up, Billy? Peace and love. The pain I had with appendix made giving birth to a piece of cake. Yeah. I think his appendix is where I feel like a sharp pain is in your stomach. Because I think that was my appendix was like inflamed from them donuts. So I think it's from the grease or something. Like, I felt like somebody was just stabbing me in my stomach with like 30 knives at a time. Like, that shit hurt bad. I cried. Yeah, but man, I tell y'all, man, don't eat some shit that you know you ain't supposed to have in your stomach, because it's gonna tear your shit up. Like, then you thinking that you can use the bathroom, that it'll make it better. No, it makes it worse. And you can't sleep. But Amy needs to quit eating crap food. Yeah, junky food. Put it that way. That crap food, I say junky food. I ate nothing but turkey sandwiches when I was pregnant. I had to have turkey. Miss Amanda, Auntie Amanda, that's good. Turkey is actually healthy for you. Depending on what type of turkey you eat, it's actually healthy for you, for real. But I'm gonna say this. They go visit Tammy. Tammy having a good ass time with her family. She's like, man, I really miss, being around them. I really miss being around my family, my sisters. And I can tell it's wearing a toll on Tammy. Tammy's like, damn, man, I really wish I could get up out of here and be with my family again. I'd have missed a little bit and passed away since I've been up in here. And there's so much going on outside and the inside world. But then we see her boyfriend right on the side of her. And I knew right there and then when Tammy said, don't be flirting with my sister. I know Melissa looked at Tammy like, she was like, the Chico, and he was like, the Chico. Bikino, like, they having a good ass time though. So when they having a good time, I just realized they went to go. She was trying to get Tammy to the room. She realized she couldn't. They ain't been around Tammy so long. She damn near ran Tammy into the corner of the door. But as they going to do that, they having a good time, still talking. They having a blast. Like this is what family be about. They drunk some coffee, had too much. Melissa and the sisters just up like they hella high on coffee. You know what I'm saying? It's such thing as catching a caffeine high. And we seen that they can't even drive right, correctly, or nothing. But they get up in the room, and before they had to leave, because they had rented a hotel, a motel hotel room or whatever, Melissa and the sister rented a room. So before they get ready to leave, Tammy was like, y'all want to go take me to get on the scale and get weighed? Bro, when I say I was so happy for Tammy, Tammy dropped down from last week, damn near 60 pounds. She's at 534. So when she dropped down to 534, I was like, yo, I'm happy for Tammy. You know, like that is amazing. Tammy ain't ever dropped to 534, ever. Ever. Most she ever dropped was 600. She was always bouncing in 599, 600, 599, 620. I ain't ever seen Tammy at 534, but it's showing Tammy, man. Hey, I was happy for Tammy. I was like, you know what? About damn time. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how long it took, but you did it. You know what I'm saying? So now we ain't got to worry about you going to no early grave or nothing like that. We got to worry about that. But I'm gonna say this: Tammy, she can't get discouraged because the doctor, Dr. Smith said, well, we had to get that note from your psychiatrist, your psychiatrist to make sure that you can go through and get this weight loss surgery done. And Tammy know damn hell and well that's gonna be hard because she said something. She had to do 50 sessions or something like that. With that, okay, well, Tammy, look here, while you doing them 50 sessions, shit, keep putting off that weight. Because by the time you know it, you'll be at 454, and then surgery will be so easy, you'll be in and out of there and get a skin. You might get a skin removal surgery and some more. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep it up, keep doing what you're doing, and you're going to make it. Other than that, if you don't keep doing what you're doing, shit, you liable to destruct your whole body, and it will shut down. If that goes with anybody, I don't care your size or nothing like that. You keep putting stuff in your body like toxin food and toxic food and shit like that, yeah, your body will shut down. On me, it will. But I just wanted to do this little quick live thing, and I just dropped the link for anybody who do want to call up. I'm not gonna be up here that long, but I guess it's gonna be a 30-minute live. But I would just like to say I'm very proud of Tammy from losing all them pounds. Like that shows anybody in the world that they can do it. If Tammy can do it, damn it, anybody can do it. This day, fourth season. We went 3 seasons with Tammy not losing that weight and getting where she got to get. 3. It took her to the 4th season to get that. That means damn, that's what 3 years, and she did it though. I'm proud of her. I can't be no hater and be like, oh, I'm mad at you because I'm happy because damn it, you caring about your life and your health. So I'm happy for Tammy for putting off them pounds. I don't know about y'all, but I am. Let me read some of these. I almost said TikTok. Hold on. I'm so proud of Tammy. Exactly, Gio. Hell yeah. I was proud of her for losing that weight. Hell yeah. And who wasn't proud for her? Like, we done been dealing with some. We've been cussing at Tammy through the screen. You hear me? We've been all going through it with Tammy. Not just Amy, Chris, and Melissa. And they family, all of us have. Do you think the fact that she is married is helping her get better? 2, she has somebody to encourage her. Yeah, and he has a problem too with weight, but I'm pretty sure he's encouraging her to put that weight off. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that might be a lot of encouragement for her. For real. That might be. I've seen her on TikTok and she lost a lot more weight. Yeah, she has. I seen her on TikTok too. If y'all ain't sub to following her TikTok, please follow her TikTok. Yeah, she put off a lot of weight for real. Could be at GSP. That's always helps. Yeah. That relationship thing can help anybody, man. You give us somebody that love you and you let them back. Yeah, it can help. But TikTok is like Twitter. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Twitter is more of people who type. Twitter is like for the people who like to type and read. TikTok is for the people who like to do videos and lives. You know what I'm saying? Amazing. She finally doing it. Yeah. Congratulations, Tammy. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Tammy. Go, Tammy. Hell yeah. I'm just glad she finally losing weight. That part. Chris' nephew needs to lose weight. Chris' nephews, one of his nephews is like he like skinny and tall with the mohawk. He really tall, but yeah, a lot of them ain't got to. Everybody in their family ain't oversized like that. It's just a certain ones like from the brothers and the sisters of Chris and Tammy and Amy. And Melissa, those are the ones who got that weight problem. But I'm pretty sure their whole family ain't like that. Like, no. Mm-hmm. I don't have TikTok, YouTube occasionally. Facebook is enough for me. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you something. 50 Cent is a bitch. You got to get on all them other what if you don't type or do nothing on them? Just get on them. Just go follow people and watch stuff. The other 3 need to lose weight. Coco, they already lost their weight. They done had their surgery. Talking about Chris, Melissa, and Amy, they lost their weight. It's Tammy that they waiting on. Everybody else can move around and walk around and do what they want to do freely. You know, everybody else is ready. Too young to have all that weight. And Tammy is the youngest. That's the craziest part. Tammy is the youngest. So yeah, she's the baby. But y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. I've been up here for 30 minutes. I would like to appreciate everybody for supporting the channel. Thank you, Dustin, my brother, for giving me a super chat. And thank you, Auntie Melissa, for giving me a super chat. I appreciate that so much. But if you're not subbed to the channel, please sub to the channel. Make sure that you hit the notification bell too while you're at it. And hit the thumbs up when you come up in here. Just, you know, I love how you say and empathize, bitch. I laugh all the time. Yeah, I don't like saying the B.I. You know, I don't like calling women out their name and stuff like that. Hell no. But bitch is a good one. You know what I'm saying? But go backstage link working for me. Okay, yep. I'm gonna see you backstage, Dustin. Matter of fact, just come back there right now. So when hold on, let me drop it again. The nephews are the Amanda Misty kids. But thank y'all so much for being in the channel. I appreciate that so much. And till next time, I'll probably see y'all later. Maybe not. Maybe in the morning. Who knows? But you know, I'm gonna give y'all something. Make sure that you're on the channel and make sure that you're keeping up. But you gotta go, y'all. Peace and love. God bless. I'm gone.